Yes, people, what is going on? Suspect. Hopefully I'm pointing in the right direction from Prime Audio. And I'm excited because I finally verified my Spotify. We've got the little verified account and the blue tick. And it's been too long. Why haven't I done this before? I sort other artists' accounts out and now it's time for my one. Not the most monthly followers, but I've verified the account and I've got most of my music that's on Spotify over onto the account, which has just been done now, which we'll have a little run through just to jog people's memories of the previous releases. Starting with round one with Point Blank. I don't know if you can see it, I know I'm probably in front of the picture, but this is round one, Point Blank and Suspect collab. Let's just play some. Woo! And I haven't heard a lot of these myself for a long time. Still not sounding bad, to be fair. I can't remember what year this was, but this come out on Bygor. It's not got a bad amount of plays, 13,370. Yeah, so shout out Point Blank, absolute don. Let's jump on to the next track. So Shaking the Ketchup Bottle was a collab with me and Kilogram, released on my label Prime Audio. This one was Aggie, and I went a little bit far on it. But yeah, let's play it. It's a bit psychotic.
This man can see.
You're awful pretty when you get mad.
This man can see. You'll tear their hearts out.
You ready? When you get mad.
Yeah, so I used to make things so heavy back in the day. That was a bit psychotic, that one. I did enjoy making that tune though. I still remember it like it was yesterday making that. I don't know what happened to Kilogram. No idea. Hopefully someone can tell me in the comments. I haven't spoke to him in a long time. Oh. Yeah, you don't need to know about that. Right. I mean, that's only got 1,160 plays, which I've not really drawn attention to it on Spotify. And now it's all in one place. Hopefully it starts building up. I need to turn my notifications off. Do not disturb. Right, next track is Therapy, which I just finished recently. And you'll see the contrast. This is going to be funny, playing Therapy after Shaking the Ketchup Bottle. So back in the day, I had a lot of anger. Even the EP's called Release and Anger. And now I'm making tracks called Therapy, so this should be funny. So in contrast, it's quite funny hearing this now. By the way, I've learned how to do canvases on Spotify. Holler at your boy if you need help doing that. Yeah, so this was just a little track where it's just a chill out track. It's obviously called Therapy because I'm not as angry anymore. And a lot more chilled out. Not that I'm not going to make some aggressive music again, because I really want to, just for fun. But this is what come out, and this is what I uploaded. So it's got little birds chirping in the background, and crackles, and pianos, and little vocal hits. It's very chilled out, quite a simple track, but I just like the vibe of it, and I thought I'd get something new, just to kickstart the Spotify off. And I am working on a new EP. This isn't part of it. This isn't how it's going to sound either, but I just wanted to get something up on the profile. So that's that. Moving on is round one VIP. It's not the VIP of the VIP, it's just a VIP. I don't know why it says it twice. That wasn't me. I do believe this was the drum and bass VIP. So Point Blank and Suspect, round one. VIP, not the VIP. Let's go. That's the bit I was waiting for, the brum, 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 brum. I haven't heard this tune in so many years that I forgot myself. Filthy little D&B VIP. Yeah, that's just a merge of my grungy Reason Maelstrom hits with Point Blank's catchy melodies, and yeah, still like that. I think I prefer the VIP than the original, to be fair. Let me know which version you prefer below. So that's got 5,311 plays, not too bad. So that was part of Point Blank's Get Down EP on Bygore, so it's cool to be on Bygore. Next track up, another one I released on Prime Audio, Behind the Tears of a Clown. As you can see, back in the day, its titles like Shaking the Ketchup Bottles, Angry, Behind the Tears of a Clown. I think you get the meaning of that. And then the more recent one was Therapy. So yeah, let's play this. I feel like I did a good mix down on this one, and I feel like I'm still gonna like it. And fun fact, that little like little Morse code sounding thing was actually something Baron sent me. He sent me it was like a combinator Maelstrom patch that he made. So it's just a little, I don't know why I put it in this, but I did tell him, and I kept it in, and that's just reminded me that little sound there. Everything else I made, everything else was me, but that little sound in the intro was Baron. So that's cool to remember. Just waiting for the little sample to come in. Suddenly. I remember 32 and someone else did a piss take of this tune. It's all I can hear. If anyone wants to hear the piss take, I can link it. I'm still well happy with the mix down on this. This is sounding large. Suddenly. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm still well happy with that tune. I like how it come out. And I sampled like a, I think it's like a jungle or drum bass track from back in the day, from my childhood that I remembered. And it just worked well. I made the intro and then put the sample in, and then that drop just come out of nowhere. I don't know how it happened. But all the basses were made on Maelstrom in Reason. And yeah, I really like that era of production. When I was producing, I was in my bag when I was making this EP. This is when all these collabs and all these tracks come out, basically all in the same time frame. Probably when I used to smoke weed still. You know, it does make you creative. I do miss the smell of it, and I miss watching films, and I miss producing on it. Right, so this next one is a remix I did for, I had to check then, Aether, and it's featuring Amber Knoll, female singer. Yeah, this was one me and Torrid did together, so we worked on a remix together. Also released this on Prime Audio as well. A lot of self-release. Why not?
I can take you away to a better place.
I swear it's angry, then it gets quite melodic. Here comes the melodies. So funny listening back to you, like reacting to your own songs and listening back. It's quite good memories. Yeah, Amber Knoll's a good singer, man. I don't know why I don't stay in touch with people, but I need to shout out to get some more vocals done for some new tracks, you know. Why not? Amber Knoll, if you're still on my timeline or if you see this, or I'll hit you up. Let's work. Right, next track is Conspiracy. This was released on one of the Prime Mixture compilations, I forgot which one, and it was a collab I did with Grave Robber. So let's do it, and it's a deep one, and I really love the mix down on this and the style. I might just skip in a little bit. absolute bongos. The melody's not there yet. That's what I was waiting for. Anyway, absolutely love this song. I think it still stands up now, today. I don't know what year this was. I wonder if it tells you on a view credits. Nope. I don't know. I'd have to click off here and check, but I don't know. It's quite a few years back. Anyway, moving on to another deep one. This is the 7th. This was on 32's EP that also come out in Prime Audio. A lot of Prime Audio going on here. And this was called the 7th because it was the 7th version of the project file. So we just called it the 7th. Let's go. And we're skipping a little bit.
You'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
The amount of delay I put on that snare is ridiculous. Anyway, you get the point. I still like the way that one sounds as well. I'm loving the deep stuff that I did. It still stands up. To be fair, I haven't actually listened to anything I don't like so far on my profile, which I'm happy about because these are quite... Obviously, this is new. That was like, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Maybe 4 years ago, I don't know. And the rest were like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe 7 or 8 years ago, maybe 5, 6 years ago. I don't know. I'd have to check. But I'm still happy with how all this sounds, which is a good thing. And this was part of 32's Black Mass EP. I think there was 5 tracks, and this might have been the 5th track where we collabed on it. So yeah, go check 32. Right, the next one is another Prime release, and I can see this is a Prime release as well. Do What You Want With The Body. This is actually a Suspicious Stench track, which is obviously me, Suspect and Stenchman. But I think I put Suspect and Stenchman in the file somehow, so it's on the Suspicious Stench account and the Suspect account and the Stenchman account. So if I can figure out how to do that again, that's a good look. So anyway, this is off the Release in Anger EP, and this one's a bit psychotic as well, but it'd be good to hear it back.
Damn.
It's a trick. Get a Damn.
I swear some melody comes in on the top of it.
Damn.
Yeah, very angry and psychotic again. Yeah, so check out the Suspicious Stench. I think it's behind me here, so I can't even show you. You can see it there actually, hopefully. Check out that account as well. Still quite happy with that one as well. That was off the same EP as this one. And then we got this one, which is a deep one that was on the Prime 100 album, which is actually here. And it's a CD release because we hit 100 releases on Prime. And it's got a lot of good artists on this. Co Pandorum, it's got Al Ross, it's got Ad Astra, it's got Murder, it's got Microdot, Durandal, Trentcast, Plazid, Bonzi, Crimmer, Stenchman, Suspect, Turnian Sound, Descum, Face Split, Skint Disco, and Dalek One, and a couple of others. So I'm well happy with how that album turned out, that CD. I don't really talk about this stuff much, so I thought I would speak on it a bit more as we're just about to play my track off the album. I can't remember how you pronounce it or what it means. Something deep. Anyway, here goes. Still quite happy. That sounds quite meaty as well, actually. I love the space in that track, and I feel like I'm talking about someone else's like demo or something here. But I like the way it's deep. It's got enough space in it, but it's got that grungy Maelstrom bass I used to use. But it's not over the top. I might make more stuff like this, you know. So yeah. Anyway, that's my top 10 tracks on Spotify at the moment. I've got 645 monthly listeners. It's verified, and most of the stuff I've still got. I'm missing like Murder Sound, The Forgotten, all my older tracks that I first come out with. So I need to add those on here as well. But I've managed to get everything together that's already on Spotify. Well, that's just the top 10. So if you check the not appears on the discography, show all. Oh, hang on, look. I won't play all of these, just play a second of this. This one's featuring Magmag and Exordium. This was like a melodic madness, and it goes into some heavy, like, craziness.
Understand this part of my strategy. Can't tap at me, no, cause they dampen me. Fire people and I'll do this phonetically. I'm magnanimous, hands in hand with double like cannabis. Spray like Samus with a laser. Thumbs on script for the mic and I'm causing damage. I'm a real MC. So this mix will be banished. You call in a pit here, smack and vanish. When I swing hot boss, I shout cause mallet. Collect quest form or even try when I raise my hand. Five falls from the sky, I'ma beat any boss and I won't be denied. try stop me, don't even try when I rip for the mic and I'm causing damage. Swing hard boss, I shout cause mallet.
So angry.
Fire people, no. I'm magnanimous, hands in hand with double like cannabis. Spray like Samus with a laser. Promise one spit for the mic and I'm causing damage. I'm a real MC, so the sticks still be banished. You fall in a pit here, slack and vanish. When I swing hard boss, I shout cause mallet. Collect quest, no more life, go eat and move, levitate and rise. Super my real power, rock or fly. I'ma keep on playing, not quit and die. But all the next ones that guys that wanna try stop me, don't even try. When I raise my hand, fire falls from the sky. I'ma beat any boss and I won't deny. When I try stop me, don't even try. When I rip for the mic and I'm causing damage.
Anyway, you get the idea. This is my favourite EP that I've ever made. I'm just going to show you one more. I was going to just show you the top 10, but I want to show you Distorted Brain because I made some crazy bass for this and I won't tell you what I sampled because I'm exploiting myself. Anyway, we'll just hear it.
Perhaps a frontal lobotomy would be the answer. If science could operate on this distorted brain. Distorted brain. Perhaps a frontal lobotomy would be the answer.
That was one of my favourite basses that I ever made, actually, that one. And then I remember exporting it. It was on Maelstrom and Reason. I exported it and brought it back in just to make it more stable so I could mess about with the notes more because it was a bit, sometimes you make a bass and then when you try and it changes too much and you have to do too much automation, too many lanes, there's too much messing about and then you end up changing it. So I liked how it sounded. I exported it, imported it, and that was Distorted Brain. So yeah, I still really like that track. Last popular releases. Let's show all then. So I was sure it shows more on my phone than this. Singles and EPs. Oh, okay, it's separate. And then you've got appears on. So you've got all these. I don't think I've got any more tracks on this. I think that was just one track. One track on there. Oh, here we go. A couple of more here. Sure, there's a Mr. Boogie. No, that's Suspicious Stench. That's Suspicious Stench. Here it is, Blast Off. Oh, I'll just play a little bit of this one.
Very well, now listen to me carefully.
Paused it on my phone by accident.
Blast off!
Maelstrom was so fun back in the day. Yeah, that was a collab with Boogie I did. We did a couple and I don't think they all come out. That one definitely did. And I got a collab with Doom Trooper on it as well called Inbred. And this is 2014. We're going back some time now. Yeah, this one's a bit psychotic as well. I'll just play a little bit of this. This one was Murderer. Yeah, listening back to my catalogue is there's something wrong with me. Well, there was. There still is. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. I made a song called Therapy. Come on. Anyway, I've been Suspect, and this is my... No, I'm not going to finish it like that. It's too formal. I just want to say it's been fun listening back to my old releases, and I finally got my Spotify together because I want to start releasing music again, and I want to do it properly this time around. Like, not that I didn't. I'm happy with everything I made, and this isn't all my music. I've got Suspicious Stench stuff. I've got remixes, and I've got a load of stuff that isn't on here yet. But I'm happy with everything that's on here, and I'm glad I've got my shit together. I've verified the account, and I've sorted it in place before releasing new music. So if you can support your boy, if you remember any of these tunes, let me know. If there's anything not on here that you want on here, I'll work on getting it on here. If you've enjoyed it, give me some plays, give us a follow, give us a share, whatever you can do. And I really want to make a go of music again. I've missed it so much, and this time around I'm more grown up, I'm more, or slightly, and I'm more together. I am more consistent, and I just want to do things properly this time around. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, let me know. Let me know what tracks you remember and which ones you've enjoyed. And holler at your boy. If anyone needs help with Spotify stuff, I know most of it now, so I'll help anyone who needs help, because it is a pain in the ass and I wish I'd done this sooner. But if you need some help, holler at your boy. Leave some lovely feedback and give me loads of streams so I can go and buy a Cornish pasty or something. I've been Suspect. That's it. That's the video. Thank you for locking in and listening to this old dubstep producer. It means a lot. Appreciate you. See you in the next video. Peace. Got to reach you all the way out there.